What's up, boxing fans? Joe Clem 15 coming at you again. Here to make a very quick video. I just want to make a few requests. Certain things that I'd like to see change in boxing. One, scoring fights in terms of the judges. Now, as you guys saw, I pretty much had a pitch-perfect prediction for my Juan Manuel Marquez and Bernard Hopkins prediction. And they ended up robbing Bernard Hopkins, and I was so mad that I didn't even do a post-fight reaction to it. The point is, sometimes after fights, when they're tallying up the scores, it takes entirely too long, and I just get very anxious, and there's like an anxiety within me. I'm like, are they changing the scores right now? It really gets my nerves. So my request for that is that within the sport of boxing, I would like to see the judges' scorecards being submitted throughout the fight. No more of this mystery shit, I was watching recently Muhammad Ali versus Ernie Shavers, and during the competition for that fight, they were showing the actual judge card scores for the fight all the way up until the end. Now, I understand that this may totally demolish the tension and the mystery and the excitement and drama towards the end of a fight when you don't know what the scorecards are going to be. So, and I thought about that. I think it is cool, to reveal, the scorecards at the very end, and you don't know who's going to win, and it's more dramatic that way. And I wouldn't want to ruin that. So, a way to compromise that is that maybe every 2 or 3 rounds, all the judges' scorecards have to be submitted. Maybe in rounds 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. The judges' scorecards have to be revealed, and then on the other rounds, they just kind of keep it secret. Maybe they just reveal a little bit of their scorecards, a couple rounds at a time, and then not tell you the final round or something. But to me, if it could prevent fighters from being robbed, I'd be all for it. Even if there wasn't as much tension build up, and dramatic drama built up towards the end. I feel like that would be a minor solution to robberies occurring, because it's kind of like putting the judges on blast. Secondly, in terms of the belts, it's unrealistic I would obviously prefer there to be one belt. That way everybody would have to fight everybody. If you want to be a champion, you got to go up a list. Now, it's unrealistic to ask all sanctioning bodies to go away and there to be only one prospering sanctioning body. So I think that this is kind of like a wish list pretty much. But perhaps WBO and WBA, they can combine sanctions. WBC and IBF can combine sanctions. There should be maybe just no more than 2 belts in each division. I remember explaining to somebody that having all these belts. Do you remember when you were a kid and you used to play King of the Hill? Basically, a whole bunch of kids fight to be on top of the hill, and whoever was on top was King of the Hill. Right now, we have 4 mountains in each division. So if you're playing King of the Hill with all these damn people, then people aren't going to bother fighting everybody. They're just going to try to find their own little hill. Some are going to be easier to climb than others, and you can avoid certain people in order to get to the top and call yourself a king. That's bullshit. I prefer there to be one mountain in which everybody had to fight each other to get on top. That's unrealistic. I do think that sanctioning bodies could conjoin and make money together and still be prosperous, and at the same time we'd be able to see more competition. Okay. Thirdly, or secondly, I can't remember which number I was on. I'd like to see a commission organization distributed throughout the whole USA, not just on an individual state basis. I don't like that there's a Texas Athletic Commission. I don't like that there's a Nevada State Commission, a California, whatever. It needs to just be a whole USA thing. Imagine you're watching, NFL games on Sundays, and because they're playing in Foxborough, they have similar but a different style setting of rules than they do in Dallas, where the Cowboys play. That's fucking retarded, obviously. The commission needs to have, there needs to be just an overall commission, same rules for each state, and they need to have more stringent blood testing, drug testing, in each one of those states. The same kind, maybe not Olympic style, but something that's more strict. There's no way that people like Sugar Shane Mosley, Fernando Vargas, and many other people should be able to successfully use performance-enhancing drugs and not test positive. It's it's fine. I don't care about baseball. Baseball, you're hitting a ball, you know, or it's fine in basketball if people are jumping over the rim and shit. Actually, it would probably make the dunk contest more exciting, which is much needed. It's different in all these other damn sports, but when you're hitting somebody in the face, there's no excuses to have a weak ass, lenient drug testing laws. Period. I think that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else right now, but these are my requests that I would like to be inputted within boxing for the. Oh, one more thing: instant replay. There needs to be some kind of video system. I don't know if you guys remember this, but in the Clottey and Judah fight, Clottey clearly cut open Judah with a punch, and the referee ruled it a cut by headbutt, and so they ended up going to the scorecards when really it should have been a TKO victory. Imagine if that was like a fight of a higher caliber. Imagine if the fight was super close or something like that. That would, I mean, that's terrible. So there needs to be some kind of instant replay. Trainers challenge, throw a red flag or some shit instead of throwing in a white towel, throw in a red towel if you want to challenge something. Obviously, I don't want the fight to go, you know, too long or be prolonged. But if it's something that determines the ending of a match or how it's to be concluded, there needs to be a video review, because I'm not gonna sit here and wait until one day there's gonna be this big ass fight and it's gonna be the most controversial fight because it has clearly the wrong calling to it. Like that was clearly, you know, in that Judah and Clottey match, that was clearly an uppercut that Clottey landed that cut open Judah's eyebrow. It wasn't from a headbutt. You know, imagine if that was a fight like, imagine if that happened with Pacquiao and Mosley and it fucked up the whole fight. You know, just example, if it was fighters of higher caliber, a higher status match, it'd be a travesty if it ended on the wrong calling. So, recap, there needs to be no more than 2 belts in each division. There needs to be some kind of instant replay video review. There needs to be a more dominant commission, kind of like what MMA has. There needs to be a commission that applies to everyone, everyone and everywhere, at least within the same country. You know, maybe something different in the UK, but you know, yeah. So along with a stronger organization, more stringent drug testing policies, and what was the other one? What was the other one? I think I got everything. But yeah, these are just my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. Chokeslam15, signing out. I gotta go back. I'm on lunch right now. I'm giving you guys a video on my lunch break. That's how much I love you guys. Peace.